Hello, everybody. Good to have you today. Thank you for joining. Double materiality is one of my favorite topics. And the reason is it's really at the fundamental of defining an ESG strategy that's comprehensive. It's also where somehow ESG meets business, because it is where you assess what's relevant to your world, what's relevant to your unique organization, and how you connect your ESG strategy to risk management, opportunity management, and building the business case for those activities you may want to do and connecting to your stakeholders. So with that, what are we going to cover today? I'll quickly go through understanding materiality. I'm assuming a baseline knowledge, but it's always nice to level set. Then why it matters in ESG. Conversely, it's pretty clear why materiality matters for boards and for businesses, but how do we make that connection as well? What is ESG materialities and how to set your unique priorities? Then we're going to look at a couple of tools. We're going to look at materiality assessment using the SASB standards and using the GRI. And then I'm going to share a bit of myths and misperceptions as well as good practices coming from my experience as a consultant. And with that, I'll take the opportunity to also introduce myself. I'm Lara. I'm going to be your guide for today. The perspectives that you'll hear today are informed from my experience as a board member. I serve in several organizations, and I'm usually one of the board people bringing the sustainability dimension. I also work with a couple of tech companies. One is Worldwide Generation. We actually do software that does these things. So I'll try not to talk about them, but I wanted to disclose that. The experience also comes from helping customers work with technology to manage their sustainability strategy. And with that, what is sustainability? Using the classic definition coming from the Brundtland Commission in '87, so this is not a new concept, it's really the ability to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability to meet future needs. You'll hear talk about future generation, you'll hear talk about environmental sustainability, management of resources, but it's really aligned to this vision of supporting the present, balance with supporting the future. And that's why in business, normally we talk of different factors. We talk, of course, of environmental variables, which we'll be discussing quite a bit today, things like climate change, but also waste, use of resources, pollution. We'll also talk about social factors, either directly aligned to you and your supply chain, say access to talent or social impact or your activities in a community, but also related to environmental, because it's very difficult to protect the environment when the local communities are under stress. And of course, we'll be talking about governance,